Right, hello everyone, we're back. Back on Forza. Pick off where we left off. Where was we? BMW. You know what we're going to do? Straight on the track. Straight to the road racing. I'm going to try and do a bit more, some geezer in like what looks like a Cadillac or a Bel Air. Yeah, we're going to try and do some more fun events. I mean, I enjoy them, but like, fun events is in some off-roading and stuff like that. But in fact, I might go and do a cross-country race now. There's one right there. So let's go do that one.
Turn around when it is safe.
I could do an update in my my garage range for
100 yards.
off-roading and things like that, because I've got my garage is very road race based, but it's time for all that. Let's just go and do this one. We have got a I can't remember what off-road vehicle we got. It's some sort of SUV, but we'll see in a minute, won't we? Been a lovely Saturday, so yeah, what better to do than finish the day by playing some Forza Horizon for the PS5, because it's out on the PS5 now, as you all know, just reminding everyone. And
in 400 yards,
yeah,
turn left.
fucking love the game, don't we? It's about time we got a good racing game now, yes. I mean, there is another one, like, you know, the Crew, that's good. But this just feels and looks so much better.
In 200 yards,
Oh no.
turn left. Turn
Right, airfield cross-country circuit, see what this is
You
about.
arrived at your destination.
Let's do this one. That was it, we got the Bronco. I've got the Cosy and on. Let's see if I can fairly it. Well, quite a few cars. Two Focus RX, I'll probably sell one of them. So, Bronco, or it's going to have to be the Cosworth, isn't it? 100%. Much done easy Cosworth. This was awarded to us for something. Just for beginning the game, I think we got given. Straight in. Yeah, we've got 4 gears, all sorts, Nissan 350s, Porsches behind us. Hey. Last time I was on, we did that like 15-minute race, and both times it was a flop. The first time I had critical engine damage. Second time, I think the side was saying so. Obviously, I'm going to adjust my. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Surely the tyres can last more than 10-15 minutes, but I'll have to adjust, turn the damage off just for that event. Because I don't remember. I was clean racing, and it's still halfway through the race. My vehicle just decided to stop turning. It's dead weird. And I didn't bash the car or nothing, so I don't know what that was all about. Oh. Trying to be great focus there. Oh shit. Spun it. You've got the off-road racing good on this as well. All of it, the tanks on all the racing too. Here we go, first race of this section done. Here's the pace. Right. Rally ripping. We've got 15 grand. Not bad. Not bad at all. On to the next. Showed it. Why is me map not loading up?
Got a
Oh, here we go.
over some adventures. Thought you might.
I've unlocked that. I've unlocked the new ones. Street scene.
You want to set up a new street racing outpost, eh?
Yeah, man, we'll do the street
I
scene.
know a guy in Guanajuato.
Underground street scene. This should be good.
Why don't I hook you up with Ramiro and the extremely mysterious unknown racer who runs meetups in Guanajuato? In 100 yards, turn right.
Can I change vehicle whilst we're out and about? Yeah, adventure. Change car. Yeah. That's one. Go for the. I might actually. What money have I got? 410 grand. I could do an upgrade. This Corvette might be a good idea to upgrade. For now, I'm going to keep driving. My Beamer. I love it. Oh yeah, there's ASP. You know I'm doing that jump. I missed it! There we go. Through the mud splash, water splash.
400 yards. Turn left.
The water on the car, it looks sick.
Turn left.
I wonder what the street scenes. I've been waiting to do the street scene. Hopefully it's as good as I'm thinking it's going to be.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh.
In 100
Let me just check. Have I got damage on it? Where's that? Where would that be? Settings. Damaging tire cosmetic. Wind mirrors are trashed, aren't they? Oh, they broke off.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
What are these points I got? What are those? Not saved from the points, you know. They need to use them all up in one day, do I?
Turn right.
Shit. Oh, there's 3,000 XP, but I'm getting that. There we go.
Yards, turn left.
Take a shortcut across the hills. There we are, we made it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh yeah.
Rami, nice ride.
I had to look good for my old compadres. And I thought, what looks better than beating a Horizon superstar into your hometown? First to the Basilica wins. Vámonos! Let's do this!
Tuna versus muscles, Super versus the Viper. Viper's arguably is could be a muscle or an exotic, but if it's a V8, put it in the muscle class.
Couldn't even reach the pedals.
Racing through the sunset. Look at this scene. Look at it, man.
They do say that the most
Oh, shit.
street racer in all of Mexico comes from Guanajuato.
Ah, do they really?
Pues sí, they say he's never lost a race. Who knows if he'll make an appearance at Horizon?
And does this feared street racer have a name?
Oh, many names. They call him El Jefe, El Perrón, El Guapo, El Valiente. You might meet him one day, but not if you can't even beat me into town. Coming up from Guanajuato. Wait till you see the city at night.
Getting dark, look. Dark's coming in.
Welcome to Guanajuato, home of La Familia Mirón, best city in Mexico. The name means hill of frogs.
That's not very street racing.
And you've never seen a frog at top speed, superstar. Put a cafe there. Turn up, turn up.
Sorry, folks.
That's okay. The tunnels were built to keep the city from flooding, but they are perfect for El Jefe and the local street racers. Oh, and watch for traffic. These streets can get busy, but I've heard the racers find it adds to the challenge. And I mean, so I've heard. Final stretch.
Oh, shit.
Just around the corner.
So do you know what I like? Yeah, you know in these games, like I was saying, I liked it when you get cars. When you're in the stages where you're in the BMWs and the Mercs, Audis, Toyotas, things like that. That's the part I like when it's not so fast. Believe it or not, you know when you get to the parts when it's Lambos and Ferraris, it always just goes high, like you're always constantly racing on highways. And I prefer when you're racing around the streets and you're in slightly slower cars like this sort of stuff. Tuner cars and that, but it gets stupid sometimes when you're in the when you're in the big leagues and that.
Here to ask Our Lady for her blessing. You know, I might be able to contact El Jefe. I hear he's pretty strict, but if he thinks you're good enough to join the street scene, then who knows?
Dude, I know it's you.
Está bueno pues. Then you're in. Come on, let's go meet my compadres.
Alright, we're back. Just had to watch something.
Well, now my darkest secret is out, my friend. I have something else to show you. Follow me.
Where are we going now?
Out of the city, to our racers meetup.
Does your family know about El Jefe?
Are you kidding? My father would be furious, and my Uncle Carlos would challenge me to a race before every family meal.
Well, you can't keep street scene a secret anymore.
You're going to have to show these racers how it's done. They've never been part of a festival before.
I'm sure they'll learn fast.
Lesson numero uno. Give the people what they want.
And what do the people want?
Someone willing to bend the rules.
That's it.
And we have company. Meet my compadres.
Hey, we got more races now. Getting better. Turning into proper races now, look.
Since then, the racers, the engines, the party have all grown a little bit. Sorry about all the mystery, by the way. It was nice to visit home as myself for a change.
It was fun. Thanks for showing me your hometown, Remy.
My problema, my friend. Welcome to Horizon Street Scene.
Yeah, this is more like it. This is what I want. Ask any race, any race. That's so furious. What about the skyline? No way. That's getting straight done up.
Welcome to Horizon Street Scene. Fully approved and ready to go. Take a look. I've set up street races all across Mexico.
Oh,
There's a lot
son.
of people who want to take you on. No pressure.
So then blue one, that's purple. Is that street races? Yeah. Oh, so this has just got even better. So now we've got the road races, obviously, but the purple ones are the street racing ones, which is like, you know, where it's, what's it called? Like, yeah, like Need for Speed style. Oh, this game's just getting better, man. What's that? Oh, that's a street scene outpost. Cool. So there's one right there. That's the one we're going to go for. But actually, oh, what's happened? I want to do. I want to do up me bloody skyline. 10 grand. And 20 grand. 30 grand in total. Where's my skyline? See, I've got the S2000, I've got the Fear Leader, I've got a Supra. I'm pretty sure I just got a Skyline. Did it mean it's unlocked to purchase? Because I can't seem to see it anywhere. I'm going to go in the Supra then, because obviously that's more of a better. I want to drive that for street racing. And I want to do it up a bit, so I need to go to my ass first. Where's my ass? Oh, it's fucking miles away. Fast travel for 10 grand. Yeah, go on then. Right. Let's do a bit. What are we? We're A class. So let's what have we done to it? Have we done anything to it? I can't remember what we've done. It's got the sport intake. I'm going to put a race here intake on it. And then obviously I'm going to get it's already got the race exhaust. Sounds good, that. Single turbo, so it's got stock turbo. Oh, I've got to get anti-lag. Should we get some anti-lag? I think we should. Yeah. Intercooler. How much is that going to be? 11 grand. And it's got the full cams. Valves. Get that. So we just go for it. So we'll just get everything on it. Displacement. It's a big difference, huh? Look at that. We're currently at 813 brake now. Boy. Here we go. So this is nice. It's class S1, 838 brake. And then a couple more things we can do to it first. Oh, let's see what engine converts we can do. Oh, 6.2 V8, listen to that. 1.6 inline 4. It's like a rally engine. 5 litre V10. 3 litre, that's like a Porsche. 7.2 V8. And then a 6.1 V12. Oh. That'd be naughty to put a V8 in there. But the torque increase. Actually, it's pretty good now and what I've got already. The torque actually goes down if I get that, so we're not going to bother with that. Weight reduction, get the race one. This is getting fully modded now. Hey, 10 speed. What we're on? I think it's already got 6 gears anyway. Do we need 7 speed? Seven speed. Probably could do with that because it's got so much power now. Rally diff drift sport, race differential. Semi-slip racing. Slicks. S2 now. I'm gonna leave it in S1 because I don't want to race, cars that aren't the same as this. So let's get some nice rims as long as it don't push it up too much. I mean, as long as it, keep it where it should. I just can't see them because it's a bit dark. Bit hard to see that. They put it to S2 because they weigh so little. Go for them. I don't know. Actually, I think that does make it look pretty streety with that one. Yeah, let's go for that. Right then. We're back there. And body kits look sick, but I'm going to leave it as it is. Now, I just want to have a bit of a look at the painting. Might spray it up a different colour. I might go for a silver like that or grey. I'm going to have a few black bits on it. Mirrors can be black. Spoiler can be black. Rims, black. Yeah. Brakes. Might go for a green, light green. Kawasaki green for them. Obviously, we've got to tint the windows. They might already still be tinted. No, they're not. Yeah, now they are. Shall we go old school and give it a black bonnet? What does that look like? Yeah, I might keep it. Here we go. Well, we're ready to take this into the street races now. It's top tier S1.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Horizon Arcade will begin.
Got all the pops and bangs as well, so put anti-lag on it.
Hello to the other drivers whilst you wait. In 100 yards, turn right.
Ah, we're off to do the first street race. Let's see if there's another one nearby. Just before we go to that one. What's all this? What's these red? What are these? Runway. Ah, don't know. There's a street race there. We'll do that one. Let's go for it. This car is now the most powerful car I've got. It's more powerful than the Corvette. It's more powerful than the Beamer. There's that thing. There it is. Kept going past that every time, wondering where it was. Look at there. I'm assuming no matter what category your car is, it pairs you up with them. So say if I'm in an S1 car and I do this race, it's not going to put me against A-Class, it'll put me against S1, surely. Vice versa.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
See what you're saying. Why is the Super not recommended? But that is, and that's an S1. You want to go for the Super, aren't I? Right then, first street race. You're winning these, a nice time to increase the challenge. Would you like to raise the difficulty from above average to highly skilled? This is the second upgrade we've got, but we're going to go for it because we need more competition than what we're being given, and we want it to be more fun, don't we? So we're on the highly skilled now. That's what the game reckons we should be on. So let's see what we're on. There's a Porsche next to us. You know what a mix we got. Buggies again. So yeah, see, if I did this race in the Class B, would I be racing against Class B? Maybe I should try that and find out. But then I don't want to turn up in a Class B. Oh shit, it didn't want to turn. And then race against these. The only thing, I'm just wondering why this car struggles to turn. Don't seem very agile. Oh yeah, just to remember, I did up the difficulty. I was wondering why those going so fast. Did I up the difficulty? Well, where's he going? I'm sure it said we unlocked Skyline as well. Do you remember that? Maybe it was saying it was available for purchase, but couldn't be Super now. Did have to pay for this because we already had it, so I might as well have just done this up. Do you know what I mean? Billy car, get out of the way. What is that? What's he driving? This game is absolutely beautiful. I know I keep saying it, but it's got to be said all the time. There we go, first race won. That for a car. Check out. I like this category.
This is the Eliminator, an epic event that puts you versus everyone to see who is crowned the winner. They're taking sign-ups if you're interested.
Ah, that sounds good, but not just yet. There's another street race right there, that's what we're going to do. I want to do some street racing. Imagine if just like that, it's daytime. On to the next. If you're just joining the stream, there's some absolutely unbelievable street racing scenes going on. We've just got the super that we got given at the start of the game, modified it highly, rearranged the spray job and bodywork and stuff like that. New spoiler, so it looks a bit more streeter instead of sporty. And yeah, we're just ripping away on some street racing. Fucking then, top tier S1. Fast as fuck, struggles to turn it high speeds, but other than that, yeah, look, it's not recommended. I don't get why. Why is it not recommended? Why would it not be? Sports car, modern supercars. I don't know, but fuck it. We won the last one. We're on high skill, so we're going to keep going. Oh, me. Oh, we've got a truck next to us. And if what the fuck? Lamborghini, there's all sorts. Mishmash of cars in this. But obviously they're all specced up to how they should be. It's the whole point of the street racing. You can bring a rinky-dink, and obviously as long as it's kitted out, it can make the cut, you know what I mean? That's a Ferrari F12. Is that an F12? Berlin Netta or whatever it's called? Or is it California? I think it's the F12. Shit. Need longer races. Fucking flying. Big Racing is back in the building. Street racing tonight. Right, I'm gonna do up my under S2. Hey, it's landed me right next to another race. I'm gonna go back to the house and I'm gonna do up my S2000, but I want to take it to a race to see if the race is a car class base or if it's already set. Because that's a class B, I'm not going to modify it performance wise, I'm just going to make it look good. Because if it's class based, then that's good to know, so I can turn up. Sometimes I don't like them when they get too fast, it gets a bit silly, and it's unreal. I like to, actually race through the streets properly and not just flying on that, you know what I mean? Let's have a look. Yes, 2000s there. Oh, I got the fair leader. I'm going to do that instead. I'm going to make this look like a proper street car. I prefer to do this than the S2000 any day. There isn't much variety, is there? That looks cool. Anyway, that's not enough. I wanted to do all the bodywork. Put me on upgrade designs and paints. Nah, upgrades and tuning. Engine, I'll leave the engine for now. I might do a little bit to it, obviously. There it is, here. So there's my front bumper, rear wing. We want a street looking one, don't we? Probably. I mean, that looks good, but it has to be that one, I think. Not much variety at all. Good job the variety we've got will do, though. Get some juicy rims on it. Fat rims, what we got? Tell you what, the rim selection is pretty good. I ain't even been through them all. There's that many. Like, I can't be asked to go through every individual rim. Oh, BBS. Oh, BBS rims. That reminds me of the old, back in the day. And the old Need for Speed, my go-to. I always use BBS rims. That's my go-to. I like BBS and Momo, or Momo, however you pronounce it. Specialised. Yeah. So anyway, let's see what we got. I think something like that might look good. Yeah. No, I don't like them. They look pretty streeter. They'll do. Size, yeah, let's make these fat rims. My dad bought a beamer from a shop called Fat Rims just for everyone's information. Let's just obviously get some nice tyres on it. That puts it to A. So I want to keep it in B. Because I'm testing out the thinger. If I can do out to it, can I put an intake in it? Yeah, of course I can. I'll do a street intake so I can do a street exhaust, I think. Just see what the exhaust does. Yeah, so I'll do street intake. Street exhaust, street intake, and that's pretty much all I'm going to do to it, because that puts it to the top end of B, and I want it to stay in B. Give it a nice little cool paint job, and then we're going. New car on track, but this is a B class, so let's see how that turns out. First of all, we're going to paint it. I want something different. I've just seen a red car on that picture then, I might go for that. It's just something different. I never usually have a red car. So. I always go for blacks, greys, whites, silvers, sport things, and obviously green, because that's my racing favourite colour. Let's go for red. The reds aren't very red, or is that just my eyes or what? That look red? Or purple? That was red to me. Yeah, that's red. It's got. I'm sure that's red. And again, that might look cool. Silver. Yeah, I got an idea. It's red. Yeah, I thought it was red. Red, motherfucker. I couldn't tell. My eyes fucking. Yeah. What? I can't paint my wing? What? It's right there. What do you mean I can't paint my... Some mad shit. God knows. Calipers. Come on, let's go for some nice calipers. Might have some yellow calipers. Because the car's red, I don't want red calipers to go as well. Tint the windows, obviously. Yeah, here we go. Street. Can't be asked to put I'm not going to put a fucking tribal shit on it. I'll just leave it like that. I don't want to overdo it, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're ready. Let's hit the road. All I've done is put in a street induction kit, so it's like a universal air filter. And then I've got it's like an exhaust tip. I've just done a street exhaust upgrade as well. So basically, we've ordered it's like we've ordered a universal air kit for 15 quid off Amazon, and we've got an exhaust tip for 20 quid off Amazon. That's basically what we've done. Street race, there. That's a bit far. Can we get there? There's one. Let's go. I hope it's gonna category match with me. Yeah, it looks alright. I've done it for a quick 2-minute job. Got the red. I've gone for the silver grey mirrors, silver grey rims. I would have done the same for the spoiler, but it didn't let me. But yeah, not bad, is it? Quick job there. Can we get 104 where we're going uphill now? So probably not, but. Fast.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Island climb. So yeah, again, it's not in a it is recommended look. Fit leader is recommended. Let's go for that. That's B. Let's see how this turns out. Hoping that's matches I can keep going on about. Be good if it does. Then you ain't always got to race the top spec. Sometimes you want to race a bit slower cars. It looks like it has, so that's a piece of shit right there. What was that? And it keeps it more pertinent. So because it's street racing, and you know, you don't want to be in Lambos and Ferraris. You're going to want your Fairladies, your Skylines. Yeah, look, and your Honda S2000s. I mean, I don't know what that thing is there. But you want it to be cars relative to the category, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to shut now because I keep saying it. Doing that thing where I repeat myself. Yeah, look, it's a bit more Funo. Yeah, it did look like a smart drum, didn't it? Hi there. Are you okay? What are you doing? Okay, I made you 80. Oh. I'm racing. Not long. Not long, I don't know. Right, soon.
Very.
Yeah, fucking man. Right. Oh, yeah. Sort it after the race. This we're doing, isn't it?
We don't have anything going on with that, so just going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got a lot of there.
Mm-hmm. Because he wants to race. No, he loves it. No, he's not. When he's born, he'll be in a car for times 2. And he'll get his own electric mini motor when he's 2 or 3. His pram costs more than what my first bike cost. So yeah, anyway, back to what we were saying. This has been a good race. These keep it in Class B. Maybe Class A might be a bit better. You probably lost this bar. I like how you can race though according to your. If you want to race a Cat B, you can, and it pulls you against Cat B. You don't. You're not forced to race any certain category. Anyway, I'll keep going on about it. Wow. I just fucking love it. You can just get any car, customize it how you want, and just race it. No matter what. What a game.
I went to a drag race meetup last night, and I talked to some mechanicos about the latest rumors. I think you're gonna like this one.
No, you're right. Fuck that. I just want to race. If I want to race, another street race there. Let's go.
Turn around.
U-turn.
Safe to do so.
What a beautiful game. Remember, if you're enjoying the stream, bang a like on it, comment, whatever. It helps us race more, you know what I mean? And I do all that shit. I'm trying to. You know what to do. You know what to fucking do. It's gonna run. I've got 2 Focuses. I was going to sell one, but I could turn one into a street car, like a proper boy racer car, and I could turn the other one into the rally car. Possibilities are endless. So much. Especially because I didn't have to pay for either of them. I don't know why I got them both. I don't know why I've got 2. I think I won one on one of them roulette spins, and I was awarded one for an event. Thing. Now this is more like it. This is very Need for Speed style. We race through the streets holding that 2 car. Fucking. Oh. This is what I want. Got Evos and shit. But easy mistake this for a Need for Speed game. God dang. On the NSX up there. Revolutionary when that car was made. I think it was made in the 90s or something. And it's apparently, I heard somewhere it really changed the way that Japanese made sport cars, tune cars and all that stuff. Yeah, there's a big story behind that. I'm not too sure, we'll have to look up on it. And on the next stream I'll tell you what I find out about it, but yeah, it's quite an iconic car that was. Why is that coming? What's that? Mustang. Win the Mustang Midnight Battle. Alright. Yeah, it's Crash Bandicoot music, isn't it? So, just notice with the racers, that's a circuit and that's a sprint. I didn't notice, look at the icons. Circuit's like a square, and sprints are S. Little things I didn't notice that before, but I noticed it now. Anyway, let's carry on. We're going to go do this one now. Another street race to go. Let's do a U-turn and start it. Quick U-turn. Yeah.
Hey, Aaron.
Oh, what the?
We're ready to expand. What are you thinking this time?
Gonna do another street race, yeah. Take on the Born Fast Racing Society.
So, I think Jay just wants to show you his new car, although I have had a number of unknown callers asking about him. What's he done this time?
Don't know.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh shit, I missed the turn in.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the third exit. In 100 yards, turn right.
Get that, yeah. 3,000 XP.
Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so we were waiting for this. Straight out of festival operations, an official storm warning for Horizon Mexico, Chris. So you superstars should definitely hit up the new races and stunts on the playlist, but watch out for wind, rain, thunder.
Here we are.
Hey, Chris. See one of these before? Nah, Dave. I mean, look, believe it or not, we didn't get a lot of tropical storms in the UK, you know?
Yeah, we need to help with some street. So this is the actual story mode now for the street race storyline thing. So each like these events that you're doing, you get a storyline to it as well. So there's quite a storyline to each
There he is.
type of vehicle. And you got
Street
all your
races
races.
just
It's
turned up.
fucking pretty good, man. Pretty intricate
Are
racing
they
game.
friends of yours?
No, we're not friends.
Renault,
And we're not street racers, Jamie.
McGann, twin
We're the Born
turbo.
Fast Racing Society.
Yeah, more like born rage.
Mira, amigo, you're in my country now. So throw down on the road, or go home.
Racing sounds good. Let's do this.
Oh, McGann twin turbo sport against a Bentley, or is that a Rolls or something?
Born fast. Or dead last, mi amigo.
Yeah, look, running right though. Oh,
Vamos. Let's go.
pretty nippy thing, man. I get that. Look at that, we're hunting the Bentley down, though. Yeah,
I have no idea what
yeah,
that
it's a
guy's
Continental
number is.
GT, that. I'm just
Completely
busted it.
innocent. Wait, who is this guy?
It's Tristan. Let me start from the beginning. A few years ago, I went
You're in
to
the highly
this
skilled
meetup in
difficulty, you know, so
Heard
it's
it
been
might be
well to
cool.
just fly past him at
Turns out
Pablo in
it
the
was
Bentley.
Spoiled Rich Kids convention.
So you beat him in a race?
Well, yeah, but it was one race. You and I win and lose all the time. We don't go around being jerks about it.
How come they've never been to Horizon?
You ask me. The festival can do without these types.
Steady on, Jay. Let's see if they can drive.
I mean, if you wanted to, just in terms of storyline, if you wanted to get into it, you probably could. Me, on the other hand, I do listen to the storytelling a little bit, but I'm here for racing fun. Didn't get this game for a storyline. So I'm just doing all the events. I'm just putting through the events and just having fun racing any cars I want. It's the main reason why I bought the game. But what I'm trying to get at is there's a storyline there. How good it is, I don't know yet. I'm yet to find out. But there is characters that you can get to know throughout the chain, each storyline chain and all that shit. So it's good that they've even had a go. They've tried to have a go at a story. Considering Forza originally was a motorsport track circuit-based game, they've done really well with it. You can imagine my pit. I mean, I've enjoyed today. I've been around IKEA and all that shit. But I've just been there. I'm just glad that I'm on it now. But,
Just need to get you a real street
this is not the
machine.
actual shit.
I'll build a chido hot rod from scratch. So don't worry, mi padre will pay for everything.
No need. Come down to Street Scene. We'll hook you up. How about you, Tristan?
I don't think so. I'm not going to stoop to racing you. You're not even in that ridiculous Hall of Fame of yours.
3-star. Didn't even know. Didn't even know I was going for
the
it.
Smug crew aren't done yet. Tristan has organised another showdown at the stadium. You can head there now.
I know.
Or, this is weird, but I got a call from the kid you'll be racing. Says he wants to talk to you. Your choice, but it sounds like a trap to me.
What are these? Alright, let's have a look. Is it one or the other? Or do we get to do both? Face Charlie in the street race. Meeting to discuss his request before the race. I'm going to just do the race, man.
Got it. I've got the car ready for you. And we've got a bit of a crowd gathering already.
Sam, let's get racing. Fuck talking, I want to race. I'm hoping we get to do both things though. But I hope it's not pick one or the other because I don't know. I hate it when games don't to do that. I can't choose. Baseball stadium. Baseball.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
It's all hidden in the shipping containers. Look at that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Here we go. Pablo, Charles, and then and then Sam. You do them all anyway. What do you mean you've been disconnected? What from?
There you are. Ready to take
Diablo.
on more of the born fast racers?
Sure, Tristan. I enjoy the competition.
Meet Charles Ward. Original born fast crew. Never defeated, isn't that right?
He means we went to school together. Let's just get this over with.
Lamborghini Diablo, this Porsche 911 Turbo. Is that the RSR?
Dead blast. Yeah, I know.
In Need for Speed Heat, it was, if you upgraded correctly, the fastest car you could possibly get, the RSR, if you upgraded it in a certain way, with an engine swap. Yeah, it was the fastest car in the game. I like that one.
Don't give him an inch, Charles. I want you to win. Hey, you don't seem to be enjoying this. Loosen up. Racing is supposed to be fun.
You have no idea. I'm not even rich. My dad used to work for his dad. I'm just as happy hooning around in a Skyline as a Lambo.
Ah, you should check out Street Scene, Charlie. They're all about that.
It's mad though, imagine just giving someone your Lamborghini Diablo to do a race in it. Like, fucking hell, you want? Do that.
Ah, well, I'm sure you did your best, Charlie. I'll give you some pointers later.
Three star. Don't even know what I was aiming for, but we got 3 star.
So, I tried ignoring his calls, but Tristan Whiny Baby won't let this thing go.
Have you tried not calling him names?
No. Why would I try that? Got loads more good ones where that came from. Anyway, he's putting up a new racer for you to destroy.
Yeah, well, was it taking me? Going fast. No, because I've still got to do this one down here, haven't I? Street race. What about the other one? Was that the other one, was it? I don't know if it was, but we'll carry on anyway. Shit. We need that anyway. Horizon test track, open day. What's that? I don't ever pick high or low for the donut teams, remember? Here it is, like high and low there. Quite a lot of shit that I ain't done. All these storylines and that. That was the rest line, yeah, sure. We'll get through them all, not there eventually. So yeah, we'll do that one.
400 yards. Turn left.
Just keep plowing away at the street-based story and races.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
Shit.
Turn left.
Going through the proper sticks, aren't we? Wait, what have we got? We've got Bug F. Just Manx Forza edition, 1971. And we've got the Volkswagen GTI Mod 3, Sam. Very nice. Shit, chin. Drag race strip. You're 41. Oh, I done missed that boy.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Made it.
Drum and bass all day.
I wanted to do that one, so even though I've got it, can I just do that one? Meet Charlie, I discussed the race before this, but yeah, do that one. So that's the one before.
So, there's this thing. Just wanted to chat about it. Get in your motor, I'll tell you on the way.
Okay.
What's on your mind? Do you really not mind it if you lose?
Well, I don't love it. But no one wins every time.
You don't understand. I'm not one of them. I went to Tristan's school on scholarship, but we clicked. We get on well. So they let me in the crew, and it was fun for a while, but I can't keep pretending.
So, why don't you leave?
It's not that easy.
So the time limit you get for these as well, because I'm in a B, would it be less if I was in an S1?
I thought maybe if I hand him a big surprise win, with your help, of course.
Are you asking me to throw the race?
Yeah. No. You're right. It's stupid. Hey, good luck in the race, superstar. You won't need it.
Thanks, Charlie. I'll think about it.
Oh, I had 5 minutes to go down road.
There you are. Get on the line. Don't give him an inch, Charles.
Back in the
I want you
Diablo.
to win.
Wait, this is what we already done?
Only winners. Yeah, Tristan, I know.
What was all that about then? I'm confused.
So, what was that little meeting all about? Charles asked me to throw the race.
Really? Wow. Are you going to?
Not sure. To be honest, I think you'd have more fun in Street Seed.
Am I meant to let him win? It says beat Charles or let him win. No, I'm going to beat him again. Fuck that. Not letting him win. I just want to find out. I don't know. Should have. I hate it when the storylines don't play like that though. When I'll be honest. Basically says you can do the race or meet a guy before the race before you do the race. But because I decided to do the race first, it should have removed that offer to do this again. Because I've already done the race, so I don't need to see him now because I've done the race. Because immediately when I went to do that in case it was something else, it took me back to the race, you know what I mean? Oh my god.
Well, I'm sure you did your best, Charlie. I'll give you some pointers later.
Oh, so we beat him anyway. It's just strange, our
around, it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Arrived at your destination.
There we go. Camaro. Got a Chevy Camaro and a Mustang now. Camaros in supercar. I mean, the Corvettes in the supercars. I'd put like Russell. I go for the Supra again. Let's have another go in the Supra. Nice and wet for us. I think it needs to be more precise as well, because when you upgrade the tyres, it goes stock, and then semi-slick, and then slick. So obviously, that's just saying, you know, it's like upgrade 1, upgrade 2. You know, semi-slick, slick. The slicks have obviously got the most grip. But in reality, slicks in the wet like this is a nightmare. But it's just like it should just say upgrade 1, upgrade 2. You know, they haven't thought about realist. Hey, has he got slicks in the wet is a no-go, you know what I mean? I do like the Superman. Blah. Torrential rain as well. We break 200. There we go. 200 mile an hour in the Supra. And we get first place just before the end. I think we will. Here it will go up. We went, oh shit. Third place. Hopefully that's alright anyway. As long as we get top 3, I don't really care. It's first, second, or third. If I go below that, then I'll restart. Let's just look at the beauty of it. Listen to that anti-lag. Another one right there.
In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Drum and bass.
Drum and bass.
You have arrived at your destination.
Lost my spoiler. Yeah. You just do races all night. It's fucking wicked. I wonder if that's not recommended, right? Because it's an inner city race, so it's going to be like Titan Twister. Let's go for it. Let's pick it anyway and see what it turns out like. If that's the case, then that might explain why it's not recommended. Donut van. And his dad is on the pull-off. Oh. I think it matters on the length of the race as well, because look at that, within 20 seconds we've chewed away 20% of the race already, so it's going to be over really quick. If you're just watching, we've got races all night. Stick around, we're just racing away. Street racing, circuit racing, all of that. Stuff like and we'll carry on.
A new mystery racer tearing up Horizon street scene. It's you, sometimes I miss being underground.
Hey, Aaron. Time for an adventure. Where should we head next?
Do another street race, though. Street scene, big night.
Ramiro was saying the same thing. I'll give him the go-ahead for the marathon.
Oye, amigo, gracias a ti, Horizon street scene has never been bigger. Nice work, my friend. Sí, bien. I've called in every street racer from Guanajuato to the coast, my friend. Time for the marathon.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I thought it was coming this way first.
Turn right. Arrived at your destination.
This is it. The marathon.
The
The
marathon.
biggest street race we've ever built. Are you ready?
Yep. Oh, no shit. Didn't want to turn. Oh, struggle to turn sometimes at high speed. No. Why did that go so wide then? Yeah. Keep on ripping. slowly catching up the pack now. Look, we're right behind them. Oh shit, tight, turn. We won that. Just a bit out of nowhere. Oh, it's just fun race, so she's all that long.
Street scene boss of Horizon Mexico! I knew you could do it! You're one of the best street racers at Horizon!
$125,000. It's all we want. No, it's not wine. It's just blackcurrant. Well, it's actually like cherries and berries, cordial and water. That's all it is, man. I just like it in my fancy glasses. Right, let's go to the arse. And... Right, which way is it telling us to go? That way or that way? Ah, it's because it's... Truity, right, it's just Truity drink. Right, I want to go that way. Yeah, I was saying, I'm gonna... Race there. I'm gonna upgrade the Nissan to A-Class, I think.
And of course, our superstar who won it all. Yes, it did. None of this would have been possible without El Jefe himself, our amigo. Although, actually, come to think of it, Chris, have you seen Ramiro anywhere?
Well, I think after all that, he's taken a couple of days off the grid in Mexico, mate. Rami, this one's for you. You've earned it, bro.
Earned it.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna go so it's top tier A from the B class that it's already at, right? But what I like to do first is I like to upgrade performance and handling. Because if you do all your engine spec upgrades and then you come to do performance after, you might find that you ain't got much space to do your tyres, springs and all that, and your brakes. So obviously the higher the car, the higher the speed of the car, performance, you need to really upgrade your handling shit as well. So I always do things like brakes, tyres, suspensions and that first. So then the points that I've got remaining to make it top tier A is what I then put into engine performance. You know what I mean? Always want to get my handling shit in. Wait.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left. 200 yards. Turn right. Turn right. Arrived at your destination.
Right, anyway. There it is, C-Class Mark 3 Golf. Anyway, the Nissan Fair Lady. Let's have a butcher's look at this. So we want some... Ah, cool. When you upgrade the brakes, though, it actually gives you ceramic disc and pads. Brake tuning. Wicked. Brings in dampers, get some, what they're called on it. Coilovers. Right, so I've got all them bits. Now I've got them. Let's go ahead and see what we can do to the engine. We've already got a sport intake and exhaust. Let's get a... Where's the intercooler? Can we not do intercooler? Okay, let's do the manifold then. That's the one I want. Race manifold. Might as well put the... I've got to get a race intake and a race exhaust. I like the sound of the sport exhaust, to be fair. Ignition. Yep. Fuel system. Get that in. Cams. Get some. Oh, let's get some pistons. Put some race pistons in to go and then get the cams. Yeah, sport cams. And what we got left? Got that. Ignition. Yeah, done that. Got the cams. Got the pistons. So valves and displacement. That's the engine. Right. So if I get a street one of them. So street valves. I'm just trying to cater for everything. Got the pistons. Might get a flywheel in there, yeah. And then the oil and coolant, yeah, I can do that as well. Which means I might be able to do a higher level valves. Yeah, sport valves, done. That's it, good to go. Top tier A-class car now. I'm going to download some I'm going to download some. Is there any downloadable decals? I can't be bothered to make one. That's for another day then. I wanted to download. Can I find new design? Yeah. See what we got. It's taking its time to load. Right. Oh, no, Forza Horizon server's not working. Okay, never mind. Okay, we'll leave that then. We'll leave the car as it is for now, but yeah, we've upgraded anyway. Top tier A-class, and now we've kept this. We had a street exhaust, now we've gone for a sport exhaust. I didn't want the race one because I just sound I'm going for this car. It's got to be the sport. It's got to be a street. It's still got to sound a bit like it's on a road car, not like a fucking GT car. Bomba clap Forza on the PS5. Madness, I know. Fucking madness. Right then, got another street race somewhere. I'm murking these street races off. Do that one. The one that we was actually at earlier. And then we left to come and shoot this up a bit more. Right, this is top tier A class now.
100 yards, turn right.
Perfect for the events that we're doing, I'd say.
Turn right.
Big yeah, right. The holy pig! Sick blood clot eggs! Just putting up, come on, Steven. Oh, I can't get up. Oh no. Yeah, no, I still can't believe Forza. I can't believe how that's happened. Forza on the PS5. This is like the flagship Microsoft racing game, and they just sold it to PlayStation. Like, I don't understand what's going on. I'm not complaining. Yeah, this is the Mexico one. It's like PS always had Gran Turismo, Xbox had Forza. For them to just allow PlayStation to have it, it's like, what? That's like that's the sole reason. One of the sole reasons that people go for Xbox. This Gears of War, Halo. You know what I mean?
Turn left.
Yeah, isn't it? I'm just waiting for the Forza Motorsport games to come now. Obviously, we've got Horizon, but my main favourites is the Motorsport, the actual circuit, official ones. But this is definitely fun. This will do. Yeah. Oh shit, what's happening? Pilot. What's he doing in his SUV? And his fucking Jeep Wrangler at a street race? Oh shit, I evaded that one. Get the Mercedes there, that's nice. Rewind. Oh, I might get an Audi T2. Third place, this one. Right, what have we got next? Oh, it's because you have to win the jungle descent. You got anything nearby? You got some road racers. I might do some road racing. Win. I think I've done this one before, but I didn't win, so we're going to revisit it and go for the win. So I might get the Beamer out for that. Getting the Beamer from your road racing. More than me like sporty car. They're all sporty cars, obviously, but I like these. Look, this and the Supra I like using for the street race events, and the Beamer's better for the road events. I just like using it for that. I like having different cars for different category races and that, you know.
You have arrived at your destination.
I mean, I got the Camaro and Corvettes still. I'm going to do my Corvette up to make it look a bit better for the race. So that M5 there, that was good. I mean the M4. Everyone's in Beamers. Yeah, this is more like sport, rather than street tuner looking vehicles. It's more more sporty vehicles. I'm supposed to be winning this. I've got no chance. Nah, never won, never. Let's run again, rerun. Do that one again. I need to get a better start on it. They're just taking off at the start like that. It's hard to keep up. Especially if I do shit like that. I mean, this car's top spec for this class. I'm surprised I can't keep up with them like that. What day driving? Maybe it's just not the car for the event, that's why it's not recommended. No, I'm not going to win that. I'm going to try a different car, but that's not the car for that win. For some reason, it's no good, even though it's top. It's S1 top, so I don't know what's beating me. Try something else. Let's use the colour. It says recommended, but this is the same category. It's just not been upgraded. I ain't modified it. So if the beam can't do it, then this cannot be me. The beam's handling is not very good. I don't know what it is. I do like how the game caters for what car you're driving. So when I'm in the Supra and the Nissan 350Z and they've been like modified like a tuner spec, all the other cars look the same and they are like similar. And then just then when I was in the Beamer, sporty style car, I was racing all similar cars that looked like it was tuned for track days and that. And now I'm just in a stock Corvette, like muscle supercar. All the opponents are also in stock supercar kind of things, you know what I mean? So it keeps it like the race, like I don't know, it's just good, man. It's good how it keeps it around what you're driving. So I'm not in a Corvette racing fucking a Mark 1 Golf, but highly modified and shit like that. The cars relatively look like yours. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? And this is the lower end of S1, and I'm actually winning. Yeah. There we go, we got the win that time.
Hola, amigo. Every racer who comes into the garage asks about you. I say you're coming for them next. You should see their faces.
No. What have we got next? Season of custom. We've got time for this one here, look. Let's go do that one. We'll go back to street car for that.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Arrived at your destination.
Right, people, let's make this next hospital radio track a skill song. Degs, if you'd kindly do the honours.
Well, it would be an honour, Chris. Double skill chain starting.
None of them are recommend. None of them are street cars. These two. Right, we're going for this last one. This will be the last one of the night. Let's have a good final street race. We're going to use the Fair Lady again. Oh no, shall we send off in the... Yeah, let's send it off in the Toyota Supra. Obviously we'll go there in the Fair Lady, but when we get there we'll change to Supra.
Arrived at your destination.
Right, coast run. Let's get the Supra after this. Oh shit. Oh, yeah. Starting good. Yeah, look, everyone's always in the exact same fucking performance points, if only off by a couple. Yeah. Let's go. That's the thing, the higher performance your car is, the less like, it's not really street racing cars like everyone's in Ferraris and Lambos. Yes, you can street race in Ferraris and Lambos and all that shit, but it isn't like JDM, you know what I mean? It's not your Japanese tuner cars, which is what it's all about. Obviously I'm in one, but the competition on, which puts them in a high spec stock vehicle. Maybe obviously with a few mods, but then that's where you get your car that you want and just put like the street upgrades on it instead of race upgrades. So you're keeping it, rather than racing it in S1s and S2s, you're keeping it in A-classes and racing all them cars, you know what I mean? Hey, that was bad. I want to get first, man. I want to win this last race. Didn't want to stop for us, did it? Oh, fuck off, I didn't stop. I don't think we're going to get it. Yeah, we are. Wait, I missed that checkpoint, I think. Right, let's watch this. It's going to be a photo finish. Nah, shit, we just didn't get it. Go again. Yeah, I'm coming off now, mate, but after this one, but back on tomorrow. So, if you're on tomorrow, we'll definitely have a race tomorrow. This has been the most fun night I've had on this yet. It's just been a full night of street racing and souping up cars and all that shit. Talking about 5 million times I've talked about categories and shit. But yeah, just a Saturday night chill. I had a Nando's earlier, belly full of chicken, making gains. Trained legs earlier, so my legs are fucked. So we're just chilling out racing. It's just been good. Like I says, if you haven't got it yet and you're on a PS5, well, this is available now for PlayStation, so get it downloaded. You won't be disappointed. Fucking shit off. Like I said, Jay, I'll be on again tomorrow, so we'll have to race it out tomorrow. Go, we got first. Second time, we got it. So yeah, that'll be it. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, as always. We're going to get tomorrow. We'll be on tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, whenever. Hopefully we can do 2 streams tomorrow. Well, who knows? But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. In a bit.
And it is a good thing that these aren't